Hello students, this is your course on content marketing. In this video on different types of content formats, we're going to talk about email marketing campaign copy as a type of content format. So let's begin by understanding what is emails marketing. Email marketing is the process of directly sending commercial and promotional messages about a business to the target customers via electronic mail or email. So, what is happening in email marketing is essentially you have a marketing objective, you have a marketing communication, a message, you want to share it with your customer. You don't design an ad, you don't design a social media post, you don't write a blog about it, you don't go for a TV ad or a radio ad. You simply write an email, you design an email out of that message that you want to send to your customer, and you send it directly to your customer. So every customer is receiving your communication, your marketing communication directly and not through a public platform. Therefore, this is considered as a direct marketing strategy. Now, how does it figure into the content marketing universe? So, any content that is put on your email campaign, that is called email campaign copy, and that is where the content marketers are involved, and they are required to design the copy based on their research, based on their testing, based on their keywords, and based on whatever inventory of data they have and whatever content marketing objective the organization has as a whole. So while email marketing is a subset under digital marketing, which is further a subset on marketing, email marketing is something that is heavily linked and synced with content marketing. Good email copy can lead to high open rate. More and more customers can get attracted and motivated to open the email when they see it in their inbox. Higher click through ratio. Once they have opened the email and they find the content relevant, they're likely to click on the call to action buttons or links provided in the email, which means a higher click through ratio or CTR. The good email copy can also lead to more number of subscriptions and registrations by customers, and even at times conversions if the email copy is consistent with the final website page where customers are being led, and some good value is delivered to your customer through your email campaign. Elements of great email copy include, first of all, a familiar from or sender name. Usually, the company use whichever is employing this email marketing campaign. They use their company name as a sender name or a from name. But at times, companies also try to personalize this email campaign experience for their users, and they use random first names as a single point of contact or representative person for that company. For example, you may receive a mail from Topshop directly, or it could be Alan from Topshop is sending you some mail. So, alternately depends on the content strategy and depends on the brand image as well as the industry norm. What kind of from or sender name has to be used. But this is something which is normally decided by the content team itself. Then, strong and relatable subject line is the next important element of a great email copy. And this is something which can lead to opening of the email, first of all. So, subject line could be like something like 50% off from Topshop, which is telling the customer right away that this email is about a discount or a promotional campaign which the company is running. And if the customer finds that relevant, if the customer finds that important enough, they're likely to open the email. Sometimes the next important element, which is informative and compelling pre-header text, is equally important to cause opening of the email. And this is the text which is visible right underneath the subject line. And this is something which gives additional detail, additional information to the customer, helping them to make up their mind whether they should open the email and investigate further, study further, learn further, or not. Then, clear and relevant mail body content. effective call to action buttons are definitely very important, which can cause um, CTR, which can cause subscription, registration, and subsequently conversions from an email copy as well. Images and media are an essential part of an email copy as well and have to be included in the email design. Usually, content marketing team is responsible for providing with a text copy and recommendations for inclusion of media. But the media is something which is then added by either the digital team, design team, or if there is a separate email marketing team, they handle the media and the design part. So the text and the content is something that is provided by the content marketing team, and further activity, the execution of the campaign is something which is someone else's headache usually. Sometimes in some companies, this could be an activity which could be under the umbrella of content marketing function itself. Then social share and contact us options is another thing which has to be included in a good email copy. And therefore, these could be secondary CTA buttons, these could be links which can be given, again, to motivate customers who like what they see in the email and want to explore further about the brand, can then be routed to these social media platforms of the brand. And they can also be encouraged to write to the brand or contact them for further inquiry or further service. As you can see here, these are some good examples of email copy. In the first one, the content in the middle of the screen, right after the headline, is highlighting why this email is being written. In detail, some content copy is available at the bottom also. But in a single glance, a customer can come to know that this email is about the ending of a subscription or a prescription. And if they want to renew it, and they can easily do so. And then there are clear CTA buttons for men as well as women shopping, which is how perhaps the website is designed. And by clicking on those CTA buttons, the customer can directly land up on the e-commerce portal. You can also see some other links in the rest of the email copy, wherein they have mentioned about their Newbury Street Store or friends at ZocDoc, which are their affiliates or which are their partners. Then there is a Let Us Know link, which is to encourage customers to contact the company for more information. Let's say the customer doesn't want to buy, doesn't want to shop, but can still choose to contact the company for some other kind of service. Then the company website link is available at the bottom, along with their social platform links. So, in a nutshell, this is an email copy which tells the customer most important information, but is also including other relevant actions which can maybe of secondary priority for the brand, but can still engage the customer and can bring business to the company in different manners. Alternately, there is another email copy design which you can see here, has minimal copy, talks about the platform, Showtime, or the channel, the show, Penny Dreadful, uh, headline, or you can say a tagline, no rest for the wicked. Then what exactly the email is talking about, it is announcing a season premiere, when it is happening, where it is happening. It's available on any device, anywhere, anytime. And then there is a clear CTA button at the bottom, which is what season premiere. So, this is an email campaign which has minimal copy and relies more on design, because it is an announcement for a show, and the desired effect is not to inform or educate, but to prompt action, which is leading customers to the platform where they can see the premiere. So, it can happen in any way, but effectively speaking, as a content format, email marketing is very important. It is also responsible for promoting some other types of content formats which the company is producing, like blogs, webinars, ebooks, and therefore it is very important to design it with great care. and design it with clear objectives in mind, that what do you want to achieve out of it. So that's about email marketing content copy. Next up, we'll talk about videos as a type of content format. Until then, thank you.